Hey guys, back another video, and I want to talk about something that NXT did. Turning Johnny Gargano and his wife, Candice LeRae, fully heel. Yet they're going to be playing the idea that they're still the good guys. A heel Johnny Gargano we kind of got when he attacked Aleister Black. We kind of got a taste of what a heel Johnny Gargano would be like, but we wouldn't mind a heel Johnny Gargano. But a heel Candice LeRae. That's where it gets interesting. Because ever since she came to NXT, her freaking logo has just been a piece of candy. I won't say I'm not interested because I'm always in. Whenever NXT does something interesting like something shocking like this, it's always interesting. I don't know if I did talk about this before, but I feel like I did. But this now raises the question: how many faces are left in the NXT Women's Division? Mia Yim, Shotzi Blackheart, Tegan Knox. I'm actually just trying to think of women that are constantly on the card and not just you see them every once a week kind of thing. I'm not counting NXT UK either. Yeah, those are the only three I can think of. I don't know, man. A heel Candice LeRae is interesting, and this is what I think the final straw was to actually hinting at a heel turn. Her losing the hint of her giving Johnny that freaking bag, which we all knew was going to be some kind of weapon for a heel turn. But another hint might have been her losing a fatal was it a fatal four way, whatever, a multi-woman ladder match to become the number one contender for Charlotte's NXT Women's title. I feel like that's the straw that kind of broke the camel's back for Candice as a face. And I know she probably asked for this. I don't know. I don't know anything that goes on backstage. I just know what I see and what I think. Let's think of this. At the same time of Candice and Johnny turning heel, NXT signs Killer Cross and Scarlett Bordeaux. In Impact Wrestling, Killer Cross smashed a cinder block on Cameron Grimes' head. I originally thought, because he originally kind of debuted attacking Ciampa, so I figured, and this is 1 week after the heel turn, which I'm not lying. Every time I'm never watching that video again of Gargano versus Ciampa final battle, because that face, that smile of Candice LeRae gives me freaking flashbacks to Flashpoint Martha Wayne laughing. That crap will haunt my nightmares. But here's the thing. I'm interested to see where a heel Candice LeRae goes, because they made that a promo saying they're going to rule NXT as women's champion and NXT champion. Johnny has a good chance of getting the title back now as a heel with that killer instinct, I guess. Candice, talent-wise, she has the best chance of winning the NXT title from Charlotte, but it's still Charlotte. But my question is, with Cross and Scarlett, who I believe are married, Killer Cross has made a name for himself as a top diabolical heel. So a question might be, why not keep Johnny and Candice faces while bringing in Cross and Scarlett as that top heel, as the new top heel force, the new top heel couple, while having Johnny and Candice be the top couple faces. I don't know, but they did make a good point that people they trusted did turn their backs on them out with Candice, with Dakota in War Games, and Io Shirai and her heel turn. Johnny iconically with Ciampa, but here's the thing, Johnny, Ciampa didn't really win the NXT title. You handed it to him. And in the Last Man Standing match, you could have won the frickin' match if you weren't stupid and went for that last knee strike. But yeah, Heel Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae. They remind me of Morticia and what's his stinking name? They remind me of the Adams, the two parents, because they did that transition where it was all colorful, then it went black and white and creepy. Um, Here's the thing with Cross and Scarlett now in NXT. I give this couple's push at least at the best if they're doing the whole takeover division gimmick or story. I give it at least as heels maybe 3 years before they maybe hint at them turning face again by giving maybe always having. Well, hold on. Let me look at this. Hold on. With Charlotte being the women's champion and her just being Charlotte, comparing the two, Candice would be a face in that fight since I'll take anyone over champion as Charlotte. Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano, they had some of the best matches in 2019 for that NXT title. It's hard because when I first got into DIY and Candice LeRae, because I didn't think Candice LeRae. I'll be honest, I didn't know much about Candice LeRae. I thought she was just going to be another face in the crowd. Then she impressed the crap out of me every match I saw her in. She would impress me with her ability, her high flying, mainly her tope suicidas, as Mauro Ranallo would call them, and a lot of her innovative style would impress me, but the one thing I hate is, and this is with any husband and wife couple in WWE or dating, they always have to bring their freaking private lives into the business, which I do not like. I didn't like it when they did it with Rollins and Becky. I didn't like that because, well, it's just stupid to bring someone's personal life into their professional life. You know what I mean? It doesn't need to happen. So with them doing this gimmick, or I keep thinking it's not really a gimmick. The heel turn is going to be the gimmick. This is the story, I guess. I don't know where this could go. I don't. Man, this is why I love NXT, because with WWE, you can predict a lot of this is going to happen most of the time. But with NXT, I really don't know where they could go with this. They could keep Candice heel for the rest of her tenure with NXT, even up to the main roster. Same with Johnny, they could keep him freaking heel. But it's hard because they were just. That's the thing. I will say this with modern day wrestling, they've taken heels who were born heels like Kevin Owens and made them some of the best baby faces in the company, while they've taken prime baby faces like Io Shirai, Dakota Kai, Kairi Sane, let's turn to heel. Candice LeRae, Johnny Gargano. They're born baby faces with their look, with their attitude, with their personality, and they somehow do these seemingly impossible heel turns. I don't know, man. I'm sick of heel turns. Truly, I am. Especially in the women's division. I'm so sick of it, man. Mainly in NXT. I don't know what the is happening, but it's like every woman in NXT is a freaking heel. Or at least supposed to be. Again, I can only think of 3 supposed to be faces in the company. Mia, Tegan, and Shotzi. That's it. At least we could have kept our Sugar Star Sapphire, whatever you want to call her, Candice LeRae. We could have at least kept her face. Come on, man. And really, you're going to give. I have no problem with Io Shirai. She's impressive as crap. But really, that's the first real victim of Charlotte Flair defending the NXT Women's title against? Really? Candice LeRae would at least have a fighting shot, man. She took it to Shayna Baszler when she was champion before Rhea Ripley jumped to NXT at USA, I guess I should say. Well, no, that's stupid. Heel Candice LeRae. I can't. Plus, her new look, I'm not hating on it, but the lipstick, it ain't working. The hair's decent. The hair's okay from that very generic black. That could be her real hair. I don't freaking know. That blonde hair. You see it a lot with every other diva. Or diva. Ugh, I hate myself just for saying it. Every other women's wrestler usually is that this generic look. Though you don't see them much these days, I'll admit that. But like the bluish purple kind of thing, like representing, I'm guessing, dark poison, I guess. I don't freaking know. But that lipstick that she wore in that promo, it ain't working for her, man. That lipstick was a horrible color for Candace. I'm not a fashion guru or anything, but I know color at least. But maybe she thought it looks good, and I'm not gonna drag anyone's fashion sense. I'm not that kind of person. I'm just saying, to me, that color wasn't working for her, and I'm really interested to see how both a heel Johnny and Candice will work at the same time they're bringing in Killer Cross and Scarlett, I'm guessing also as heels. I don't know, maybe that'll be the thing. Maybe one of them will somehow turn, maybe they'll somehow turn freaking Killer Cross face. We've seen Scarlett face in Impact Wrestling. I mean, who knows? They freaking turned that piece of candy smiling girl, Candice LeRae, into a heel. Maybe they'll turn that sedated, masochist, blood-craving, psycho Killer Cross into a freaking face. I don't know. They did it with Kevin Owens. Who knows, man? NXT, anything's possible. I don't freaking know. I'm just very iffy on this. I'm interested, but I'm iffy. Anyway, that's it for this video. Later.